The ninth commandment is a underlooked one and easy to write off if you just look at the literal meaning of the law, of this commandment, But as we know, the commandments were given is to also point out the matters of the heart, to point out the spiritual issues surrounding each commandment. And that's what we're going to examine this morning. The goal for the ninth commandment, let's just say specifically, for the goal of the ninth commandment is as follows: to protect and preserve the truth. The goal of the ninth commandment is to protect and preserve the truth. Easy to say, something a little bit more difficult when put into action. The old saying, where the rubber meets the road. This is where we have to understand, where is it that maybe I bear false witness? Because in a court of law, I stood before a judge one time for a speeding ticket, and he showed me a lot of grace, and I'm very thankful for that. But I pray I don't have to go to court again for anything else. I haven't been in that position. Maybe you have for different various things, I don't really know, but there is more behind just literal meaning of not to bear false witness. We're familiar with these. It's just peeling back the layers of the onion to get to the center of it and understanding why it's so important. So this morning, our goal is to understand, for the ninth commandment, to protect and preserve the truth. We will simply cover two things. Number one, how we do not achieve this goal. And number two, how we are to achieve this goal. I might sneeze, so if it happens, bless me before I do. But anyway, with all that said, we also want to, before we jump into this, I don't want us to forget, when it comes to the 10 commandments, what we have to understand is that, especially the last 6, the last 4 to 5, really have to do, there's a positive part to this command, right? Okay, we know we don't want to commit adultery, literally meaning don't cheat against your spouse, don't have an affair. But then there's also a positive part to this command. How do I become a better spouse? How do I be a better wife, a better husband? Likewise, it is for this. I'm not to bear false witness, therefore how am I then to live in light of this commandment, the positive part of this command, which we will touch on. So, to begin,